Hey guys, Czar here back with you. Hope all is well. Just had this really quick and nice, easy 2-hour win here on the NASDAQ, deleting my markers now. It looks like we may have an opportunity for a trend continuation trade here. And even though we are fairly extended here, guys, we had a very large pullback up during the European session there, London session. I actually had a 2-hour winner on the long side, believe it or not, during London. And so that relieved a whole bunch of extension pressure. But now we have this big, long 30-minute candle. That's fairly sizable, especially the way I've stretched it here. So let me just narrow it a bit. We are rejecting from this piece here, but the trail has been blazed right here. Pulling back into the 21. I'm just bringing out my marker here, guys. I don't know if I'm going to take a trade here, quite frankly. We are a bit extended. Delete this naked body now that has been covered completely and utterly. Moving that zone marker up to the top of the New York session. Now we're pulling back into former support, right? Former support often becomes resistance. See that here? See that rejection wick where we are rejecting right now? Dropping down to the 30-second chart here for a moment, guys. Yeah, sell stop order right here for now. Stop above that wick right there, that rejection wick. Just above it. So I'm looking for this candle to form a top wick in this area right here. This is an important piece to why I would take this even though we're fairly extended. Moving my stop to enter now to that shift candle, stop above that wick. This is the dance. In fact, putting in a micro double top at this area would be just perfect. Moving this marker down to the bottom of these two body bottoms. Trade idea canceled. Back to the 1-minute chart. We haven't had a single break of prior candle low here, guys. No 3-bar reversals here at all. So far, this is a V reversal. Bringing out my fib tool here. Measuring from this wick right here. You can also measure from top of the session, it doesn't matter. We are now between the 50 and the 618 here, guys. This would typically be my kill zone, my preferred level to see some rounding, flattening, congesting, consolidating, resting. Any of these words will work. This is no longer a textbook T-con or trend continuation trade for me, guys. We've gone too far. The 9 is above the 21 on the 1-minute chart. This would now be a fib trade. It's certainly a trend continuation, but not the T-con trade by my model definition. All right, guys. Sell stop below. Stop above. This candle wick right here above the 618 fib retracement. The important thing is that I'm not just randomly entering right now. I need this to drop to break the prior small candle and the prior big candle, which it has done none of all the way up from this move, right from this very bottom. There hasn't been a single break of prior candle low. Do you see that? So the pattern is already changed by breaking that small candle. That candle is small because it's running out of steam, right? Potentially. At least it's just resting, and it could be resting to take a further rally higher. That's absolutely possible. I'm no longer concerned about extension here, guys, because we have pulled all the way back up into this area here where this consolidation happened, just below it. And we've completed a kill zone Fibonacci retracement for me, which is this 50 to 618. In fact, it went right into the 618 and beyond. It also leaves me a target that is still within the span of travel that just happened a few minutes ago. In other words, the market already went here. It's proven that it's willing to go here. I just needed to go back there again. If we break down below. If we don't, all bets are off. All bets are off, guys. Order canceled, and the dance continues. Delete that marker. Now let's see if we can get an open range retest. All right, guys, doing a little bit of rounding action here. Let me do some measuring here before I do anything. All right, guys, if this candle closes blue, I will short the break of the low of it. 3 seconds. Marginally blue, not blue enough. Just measuring, guys. I'm just going to watch here, guys. No orders. Just thinking. And back up into the open range now, guys. All trade ideas canceled. Now I'm just going to observe what prices do from here. Complete and utter V reversal here so far, guys. All right, guys, so we have pulled all the way back and completed a 100% V reversal right up to the top, almost to the very tick here, the top of that wick. You see that there? So now we're just consolidating a little bit, and that's okay. I'm going to let that happen and see where we go from there. Now we have 2 or 3 stronger blue candles. See that, guys, pushing back down below the 21 or trying to. When this candle closes, if it closes with a strong blue body, I will sell the low of it. To break below the low, stop above the ultimate high here. This is also the high of the session outside of the first candle. Here we go, guys. Sell stop order right here. 57-point stop, give or take. Entering below the open range, below the 9 and the 21. The 9 is above the 21. Nothing wrong with that, guys. Given the structure that we're looking at here inside of an incredibly big bearish candle. This is a very orderly 100% V reversal. There's no panic, there's no chaos here, and I'm in, guys. I am in just like that. Short the NASDAQ for the second time here today, guys. Now it's the waiting game. And target 1 and 2 have been hit, guys. Just looking for one more push here, guys. Nice clean setup. Had to be really patient. Danced all the way up with it. And then made the decision right here. And there it is, guys. Thanks for joining me. Second trade of the day. All 4 models fully profitable. And that'll be it for me today. Hope you have an amazing afternoon. And I will see you tomorrow for Freaky Friday. Take care, guys.